Hey everyone, after a month hiatus, we are back for JRP GameCenter Season 3. And what better way to kick off this awesome season by playing the ever popular game Minecraft. I know a lot of people think it's for kids, but it's actually a really great adult architecture tool, and I've made quite a lot of amazing creations on here as well. JRP GameCenter Season 3 will progress as the last two seasons did. They will be every Friday and Sunday at 7 p.m. unless they're live. In that case, it might be a little delayed because live takes a little time to process. But other than that, it'll be up right at 7. Hope you guys are having an awesome July. 4th of July is right around the corner. So let's get into this. Alright, so I have 3 lands that we can look over today. Hopefully we'll have time for all of them. We'll start with this one called the Power Coaster. Let's take a look at what I got here. It's loading. Okay, I need to get out of here. Alright, so let me just get back up to the surface really quick. Alright, now, I'll start to tell you a little bit about it in case you don't know how to use Minecraft. But to start, you have to choose what land you want to use. There's 2 options. Well, really there's more options, but I consider there only be 2 options. There's the Tunneler's Dream option and the normal flatlands option, and that means that you can either choose to be able to dig down a lot into the ground, or you can choose to be able to go up into the sky. 9 times out of 10 I'll choose going into the ground because I don't build that high, but actually for one of my recent lands I actually switched it to digging up because I wanted to be able to have really tall buildings, but normally I don't do that. As you can see, that Minecraft is one of those games that has the day-night feature. It seems like the night is much longer than the day, and it's also a little hard to see, so a lot of times I'll just put this bed here, and I'll sleep, and then I can go to sleep, and I'll wake up during the daytime. So I like to do that because the day is much better. You'll notice I have unlimited resources, and that's because this is creative mode. There's two different types of modes, if you don't know: creative mode and survival mode. Survival mode is Minecraft's attempt to make it a game where you have to try to, as it says, survive until you get more resources and stuff like that, but I just find that an unnecessary extra thing that you don't need to do when you have access to resources in creative mode. That's the goal, isn't it, to create? So that's why I do that. So what we have here in this first creation is an awesome roller coaster that goes underground. So let's take a look at it. I got my Minecraft here, my minecart. I'm gonna put it right here, and let's get in. Also, in the Minecraft updates, they now let you go up on the Minecraft car, which is awesome because I had the old version for a long time and I could not go up, and so I could not create roller coasters. The developers realized how big of a cool thing this is, and they finally added it for us, so good for them. Here we go. Now the turns are kind of tight, so you can't even see everything too fast, so sorry about that. Look at all this understuffed ground I did. Look at that. Look at that. Whoa! Now the reason why it slows down when going up is because it's not really meant to go up, and so you unnaturally lose all sense of momentum in this. So they have to work on the momentum part of it a little bit. But look at that, folks. Look at that whole underground thing I made right there. I mean, isn't that tremendous? Isn't that just fantastic? I made all this myself. I think that's pretty rad. Alright, here we go. We're going down. We're going down. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa, man. Whoa, whoa, man. See, the turn's a little too much. Woohoo! Wow, look at that. It goes up and it goes down. We just went under there. That's amazing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, and it goes over so quick, guys, but that's pretty much it. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, track's missing. Well, you know what? I don't care about fixing it. And then when you're done, you fly up this portal. It looks like the Death Star. Stay on it, Luke. Use your force, something, something. And then you go down this little underground area, open the door, and there you are. Pretty cool, huh? Not my best. Ah, stupid door. I'll fix that later. Let's go to our next creation. That's one of my older ones. And then this one was the next one that I made. Some people like to call it the crib. Let's take a look. What do we got here? Oh yes, baby. Now this is the third option I forgot to mention. It's the pre-rendered world where it comes with a full-blown forest and stuff. I tend to not use it too much because it takes a lot of computer power. My computer has 16 gigabytes RAM and sometimes it still freezes. So I would advise not using it unless you have a top-of-the-line computer. So let's go take a look at what I created here. So first, I created this little mountain inlet area, and I wanted a way to get to the mainland without monsters getting to it. So I made this underground water path, and the water was here already, so it was very hard to make a path and keep the water out. Let me tell you that. It took a long time. Oh, let's go down. Look at that. Is that cool or what? Look at that. Made that myself. It took so long to keep the water out. Let's get in here. So you go underground under the area, and then you go up, and now you're inside the red area. Pretty cool, huh? So you go in there, and you come in here, you go up, woohoo! Now, first of all, take this look, take a view, look at that view. I'm not explaining too much of Minecraft because since it's one of the most popular games ever, I kind of assume you guys understand the whole concept of it. But for those 3 people out there that haven't understand it, if you place blocks, you can build something and you make a creation. And there's about thousands of different other blocks and combinations and stuff to do. That's pretty much the gist of it. You can there's things to light up stuff like torches right there. There's tons of things you can do, and dynamite to blow stuff up. Basically everything like a real live house, and glass as well. Now look at this whole path I made. Look at that. Is that cool or what, folks? I'm gonna sprint so it doesn't take forever and don't bore you out of my mind here. Look at that. And then what's really cool is that's a huge mountain, but I wanted to go through it, so I just dug a hole straight through the mountain. Now how about that, folks? Let me tell you, that's amazing. So you come down here, and then you get to this area. Come up the stairs, and what do we have here? Now we're on the other side of the mountain. Now is that dope or what? Look at this. Now I don't really know what the purpose of this thing is other than like a nature walk, but you know, it's cool. It's all good. Look at this, folks. We got snow here. That's cool. You can jump too, so that's cool. And then you go up here. Look at this. Woo! And you come through this other mountain. And look at this view, folks. Oh, we got the nice sunset going on here, shining over the edge here. Look at that. And actually, let's try to sleep because I want it to be daylight. Shoo! Shoo! Does my snoring sound horrible? Just ignore it. Alright, so you go up this. Now, what's really cool is that the clouds will get here in a second, and I guess it's not too cool, but when you get to about this level, the clouds go right through this thing. The game was not designed for buildings to be this high, and that's why the clouds go right through it. It's definitely not a plus, but it's interesting. So you go up this huge thing of stairs, and you can get a little balcony, and that's another portal. We'll get to that in a second. And look at that, folks. So you go through here, and that's it. Or is it? What's that? What's that? I think I missed something. I have to go back here and check it out. I feel like I missed something. What was that? I did miss something. Look at that hidden portal there. Look at that. What's in here? Oh, it's just a bed. But wait. What is that trapdoor? Let's find out. Oh, yes, folks. It's a secret entrance, baby. It takes you... Look at that. It takes you back here to this mysterious door that's impossible to get to unless you've seen that trapdoor. What's inside? Ta-da! We call it the treasure room. Take a look at that. All the awesome art artifacts created and captured from across the world here in one awesome room. Completely inaccessible to the public unless you know about that door. Now, is that awesome or what? Yeah. So that's pretty much it in this room. So they got the beds here. And by the way, this was before I discovered the multicolor beds. They now have every kind of color of bed, which is awesome. So you go in here, you want to get out, and it's just a ladder to go straight up. Originally, it had some stairs that went up, but that was just too needy. Took forever. Much easier with a ladder. And then you simply jump. Whoa! And there you go. And now we're back to where we were, the sky bridge. Look at this sky bridge, though, folks. Look at that. It's completely glass, and it goes right over everything. Let's speed this up here. Look, you can totally see the whole path there that we just came on earlier. Look at that. That's so cool. And we're totally above the clouds. Look at that view. It's almost as good as being in the real thing. Let's go down here. Whoa, what did you know? I landed right where we started, huh? Wasn't that amazing? What do you guys think of that? Look at that, folks. Is that sand? What is that? Oh, it's something. Look at that. Alright. Now, yeah. Alright, well, we'll come back to the nether portal later. And actually, you know what? Before I do more, I need to turn on the music because music's so much more exciting. Now for the final world that I created. This one was quite a job. Alright, now be prepared for the biggest world of all time. Let me just get into the position right around the corner. Here we go. Oh good, the Minecraft music is kicking in. Look, it is so big that it takes a long time for Minecraft to even load it. There we go. Look at that. What I did is build a massive wall. Look, we're gonna build a wall to keep other people out. Actually, music's way too loud. Music down. Thank you. Look at that, folks. Look. And it's hard to have a perspective of how long this took. Let me give you perspective. Let's go down here. This is a door. This represents 2 blocks. And now look how long it takes me to zoom out. Look at that. How'd these guys get out? Sometimes guys sneak out, guys. I didn't want any of the natives to sneak out. But anyways, so let's take a look at it. This is a giant, huge castle, baby. So we need to get an iron door so that when we go in, the other guys won't come out. They're little natives that you can add. Gives me company, you know. Hides my chronic depression. But you need to, when you go in, you need to put the doors out immediately because like they see it and they just rush toward it. Alright, so you got this cool lava middle area here. That's awesome. You come through here. And I didn't really do too much with the interior for the castle. It just goes down for miles, so not going to bother going down there. And it's the same on the other side. So let's go ahead and go up. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? You go up the stairs here. And you go into the 2nd floor. Look at that. Look at that. Look how it goes up like that. Isn't that cool, folks? It's a little bit hard to make out details with it all being cobblestone. But the really cool thing about cobblestone is that when you pour lava straight down and then you pour water over it, it instantly becomes stone, which helped me build my castle way faster because otherwise I would not have the patience to build all this. So as you saw, I just went out into a balcony there. So let's check out the 3rd floor. Go up here. Look at this. You go up here and it takes you right up these cool stairs right here. And that's how tall it is. You have to have all these stairs just to go up. Actually, yeah, it's the 3rd floor. Okay, so this one's much smaller. It's just this little room right here. And either room you go to outside is just a balcony. Look at that view there, folks. Now let's go up to the roof. Alright, just going up. Alright, look at that. You can go through and you can see over the edge. Let's go to the other edge here. Look at that. Look at that view. Now, sometimes I like to be a little mean. Like, watch. Oh no! Oh, just totally killed himself. How about, you know what? Bye. Bye. Oh man, you survived. No, you did not survive. Not on my watch. Get out of here. Oh, sorry, boys. Now, what I also like to do sometimes is extend a little path out like this, so I have something to spawn on, and then spawn villagers until they die. Look. Now, spawn, die, 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 die. Watch. Die. Alright, maybe that's a little too dark for you. Sorry, I'm just a little messed up. Alright, so let's get rid of this little thing here. Now let's take a look at what I've created. The goal of this wall area is for me to have like an entire community with streets and sidewalks and buildings. So that's awesome. So as you can see, I've built everything from scratch here. You got the signal light replacements, which is those, and the road, the little yellow dots, and the fences, and you've got a little sidewalk in between here that goes all the way around the building. You got backyards for the building. That way if they want to go around, they can. I have plans to fill this entire area with houses. See, and you go down here, and yeah, and it comes around. And so we have plans for so much more. You got little sidewalks right there. Let's take a look inside the building. This is the first one I made. It's called the Entertainment Center. Take a look. Now, the frames are a little worse in this because there's so many blocks, but normally the frames are a little bit better than this. I'd say it's like 24 frames per second. Let's take a look at this. This is actually the second floor because the first floor is the basement. So let's go to the first floor. Look at this. Now, these guys like opening doors a lot. That's why you hear it so much. Look at this. You go down this cool underground part. I personally love basements. Gosh, that is so annoying to keep opening and closing doors. Kind of annoying. Alright, so this is the nature room. Look at this. Is that awesome? Alright, so we go back out. And then we go into the pool, where you can take a bath. And look at that. You can look up to the first floor. That's cool. Actually, get a cool view. You can look all the way up to the 4th floor. That's cool. Alright, now look at this. What is this? It's a secret room, which is really not so secret because it's labeled, but whatever. Alright, let's go down here. What's in store for here? The secret room. And it's a bed! Yay! And you can tell how we're not that much underground because you can see the floor right there. So that's that. In fact, let's go ahead and take a nap in this bed so we can wake up the next day. Alright, now let's go back out. Man, these guys love doors. It is so annoying. Look, I put artwork there. I don't care. Alright, now let's go out. Alright, now what was in this final room here? Now remember, I built all this. I'm not just exploring it. This is called the bed chamber. Boom. Look at this. An underground area of sleeping for all the beds. Now that's awesome. Alright, that was just the first floor, folks. Let's go up to the second. Second floor, guys. What's in here? It's a library. Look at that. That's cool. We got the flames lighting up from the top there. That's cool. Honestly, I just didn't know what to put in that space, so I just put a library. Okay. Okay, this goes to the 3rd and 4th floors. Go in here. Keep in mind, the basement counted as the 2nd floor. So that's that. Oh, these stairs took a lot longer to build than you would imagine, because I needed these stairs to be going up, and the basement stairs are right below me in the same exact area, and then the stairs to the 4th floor are right there, as you can see. So it was quite a dilly trying to figure out how to make it work because I wanted these stairs to be, I wanted them to stay non-noticeable, which is why they're on the side there, and take as little as much space as possible. So that's pretty cool that I managed to do that. So this is a movie theater. Let's go on the balcony. Look at this. You go up here. It's appropriately dark. They're watching, I don't know what that is, the Terminator coming out of the pear. It's this game comes with artwork, and I don't know what inspired them to make this interesting artwork, but whatever. So you got this cool balcony here, and you can see over and watch the big TV. I got the natural lighting by putting lights right above it. It's not perfectly like a theater, but it's close enough. You got this cool look here. So let's go back out. I'm starting to think I put way too many villagers. All right, up to the 4th floor. What do we got here? A balcony. Look at that view. That is nice. All right, let's go in here. What the? And what do we have? We have the chicken room. What the heck? How did a guy get in there? How did that happen? I'll have to fix that. There's not supposed to be a person in there. I guess we could say he's the chicken trainer. I don't want that. There's too many people up here. But anyways, yeah, that's the balcony. Yeah, that's great. I need to fix this. There should not be a guy in there. Oh, it's too low. What you doing in here, man? Man? Now, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to get a sword and kick your face off. Boom. Not you, chicken. I love you. Sorry. Sorry, my beautiful chicken. Alright, well that's it for that house. And now for our second house. What house is this? It's the Donald Trump Hotel. And of course, it has lots of people because people love him, don't they? Alright, let's go in here. Got the lobby here. The price for all the rooms. And it seems like everyone's going in and out right now, so just shut up! So annoying. So let's check out the 1st floor. Oh, move! Move! Oh, I'm just gonna kill all you. Move out of the way! Thank you. So you come in here. You have to take this little windy turn to get to the 1st room. Look at that. All the rooms of the hotels. They're breaking up into regular rooms, suites, master suites, and then there's one ultra grand suite. Let's take a look at this master suite right here. You got a nice TV, a cool armchair to sit in, windows outside, and a private bedroom. That's cool. And I'm not going to show you all the rooms because most of them look the same, but here's a regular suite. A little smaller. You got another armchair area here. Sorry, you can't see these stupid idiots. That's cool. You can go in here and see the private, albeit smaller bedroom. Oh, these guys keep opening their doors. Will you shut up? Alright, so then these rooms are much smaller. You got the TV room right in the front there. And you still got the private bedroom, so it's not bad. So all 4 of these rooms look the same. That's the same, that's the same. And you got the balcony out here. You get to go outside, that's cool. Now let's go up to the 2nd floor. So there's no direct access to the 2nd floor from the 1st floor. You got to go back out to the main lobby. Oh my gosh, these guys are so annoying. You know what, is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. What are you idiots all in here for? Alright, so you go in here. And you go upstairs. Look at this, folks. You got another standard room. This is really cool because I split it on its side. You got the TV there, bed there. That's cool. And all those rooms are pretty much the same. That's the same. That's pretty cool. Alright, and then let's see. That room's the same. And this room is one of the master suites. This is cool. We have tons of space for you to watch your TV. And it's a giant TV too. So that's really cool. And then you go in here, you got a bed area. And this is very unique. Outside, you have your own private balcony. That's freaking awesome. Look at that. So you go back in there. There's one room I want to show you. And it is the Ultra Grand Suite. Let's take a look at this. Look at that. This place is happening. You got the main armchair TV area. You got your own private library. You got your own private bed area. And you have your own private balcony. How sick is that? Alright, there's one more thing on this in this place to show you. You got 2 doors too. That's kind of awesome. Whoa. Alright, now you have up here, there's this one last room right here. What is this? And it is stairs to a theater. But this is a much bigger theater than the other one. And let's see. You go up. And what is this? Look at this. Boom. A giant screen and tons of seats to sit in. Got the handicap section back here. Look at this. It's purposely not lit that much so it looks like a theater. And wait, is there a balcony? There sure is, buddy. So you come up here and boom. Look at this. Got more seats right here. That is awesome. Apparently only one idiot in the balcony. Look at that view though, folks. Look at that view. So guys, that's pretty much it for this world. Let's go out over here. I can just dig a hole out of anywhere to get out. So that's cool. I definitely, as I said before, I have plans to fill this entire area with houses. I think when I finish that, maybe in Game Center Season 4, I'll make another episode where I'll fill all this. Hey, the music cut out. Huh. That's strange. Before we leave this world, let's take a look at some destruction I had over here. Every world comes with preloaded villages, and I was on a little bit of a rampage, so I kind of made the entire thing lava. Nothing like the floor is lava challenge, am I right? Am I right? Okay, no. So anyways, look at that. Anyways, so let's go back here. Alright, one last thing to show you. The Nether. Let's go back to the crib where the Nether portal is located. And it's up here. Alright, so basically, the Nether is Minecraft's version of hell, basically. Let's go in. It is just satanic down here. I mean, it is literally just like hell. I mean, if I were to go in hell right now, this is literally what I would expect. So, and the problem is that there's only so many nether portal blocks, so I don't like to go far from it because I'd be stuck in this hell forever. But, I mean, look at this. You got the violent enemy creatures. You've got the insane killer death lava pit to hell. Look at that. I'm not even sure how far down it goes. But look at that. It just probably goes on for miles and miles. Man, I'm already getting turned around. And thank goodness there's portal. But look at that, guys. Look at that. I thought that was really creepy. I don't even want to be here too much. So let's go back up. There wasn't supposed to be cute, fun music there, guys. Sometimes it kind of glitches out on me. That's why there was music there. Oh, that's just scary. Alright, guys. Well, I think that is it for today's Minecraft episode. It was definitely really long, so congrats if you managed to stick with me through the entire thing. We obviously didn't do an episode 2 days ago because it was June, so it doesn't count. But now that we're in July, we plan to do an episode every Friday and Sunday. So come back 5 days later for a Game Center episode 2. We have lots of awesome stuff planned. We know you guys want to see more games than mobile stuff, so we're trying as much as possible to do PC games. It does take more effort and time, so that's why it's harder to do it, but we're doing the best that we can. Stay tuned for stuff coming in 2 days for 4th of July. I have a little thing planned for 4th of July, and of course I'm making a vlog that day, which will come out the following week, so get pumped for that. And don't forget to check out my brand new channel, JRP Tutorials. We're putting up brand new tutorials telling you how I make these productions every day, so stay tuned for that as well. Subscribe to both if you can. I'm JRP, I'm just JRP, because I have so much stuff. I'm JRP this, JRP that, so just call me JRP, and I will see you next time.